Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna review Olive, a double hand finisher. That's why let's compare her to Squall and Dark Knight Steel. Squall may be a little bit different because he is true double-hander finisher, while Olive and Dark Knight Steel are still the fake double hand finisher. But as you can see, Olive base attack stats is the second best. Her attack boost is also quite high, only 10% lower than Dark Knight Steel and far higher than Squall's attack boost. Remember that to get 130% attack, you need to become dual wielder. Okay, without it, he only gets 80% attack, so Olive is much better than Squall. But yeah, in terms of double hand, Olive is also a beast. She gets 150% double hand without anything. Okay, with Trust ability and Sparky, she gets another 100%, so it is 250%, which is the highest of all three. She only needs one double hand ability and she reached the maximum boost. Squall only gets 150% and Dark Knight Steel only 100%. I'm perfectly aware that this is fake double hand, not the true double hand like Squall has, but still it is amazing. Remember that she also has 50% machine killer, so it is probably easy to one-shot Giant using 7 stars Olive as long as you able to chain perfectly. Okay, her LB is also upgraded by her Trust ability. This is good because she has 200% faster LBV rate, so you can use it frequently. Her survivability on 7 stars, yeah, also very good. She gets healed, okay, 60% health boost, which is higher than Dark Knight Steel and Squall. She also has confused resist, which I love so much. Too bad that her mortar beacon is not upgraded on 7 stars. I think they should increase the damage multiplier though. But yeah, I know you can awaken the skill into 12 times damage, but still, no upgrade is pretty bad in my opinion. Those are all her passives. Now let's take a look on her abilities. Let's begin from her True Shot +2. This one is already one of the best finishing ability on the 6 stars class. At 7 stars, it deals 10 times damage per cast. Pretty insane, right? Too bad Olive doesn't learn dual ability. However, even without that, 10 times is still very high. Okay, as a comparison, Squall's Keen Edge, yeah, maybe better in terms of damage. It deals 6 times damage, but you can use Renzoku Ken to use it twice, which means 12 times damage per turn, so 2 times damage difference. Okay, the downside is, yeah, Keen Edge, 2 Keen Edge costs more MP, and it is not as straightforward as True Shot because dual Keen Edge is 4 hits attack. But again, remember that Squall has true double hand, which make dual Keen Edge can deal even more insane damage because of the higher multiplier of two-handed weapon. So I must break your heart by saying this skill, while powerful, it maybe, yeah, loses to brand new double-hander Squall. But there are other ways to boost Olive damage to surpass Squall. Let's take a look on her next skill, which does that. Empowering Shot. This deals very nice damage. It can deal 8 times damage to one enemy, which is higher than True Shot if you don't awaken it. I suggest you to awaken your True Shot though, okay, because this ability costs more MP than True Shot. Use this skill as a buff. This one gives you 100% extra damage against machine enemy, which is insane because she already has 50% machine killer. It also boosts your attack by 150%, which is higher than most buff from top tier buffer. Maybe not much, but still very nice buff. If you run out of space for a dedicated buffer. Other than this, remember that she can boost her damage output by using Shattering Shot +2. Okay, it breaks 60% defense and impels 75% thunder resist, which will multiply your damage a lot. Remember that Squall cannot take advantage of Elemental Imperil because he needs to equip Lionheart, a non-elemental weapon. Now, her first cooldown ability, Vanguard Force. This skill is useful, but I don't think it is good. First effect is, she will give all allies 10 LB crystals except for herself. This is good buff if you have amazing LB users on your party, but I think she should be focusing on dealing damage because her true shot is simply too powerful not to be used for one turn. You may want to argue this skill is used for the auto life buff for her next cooldown ability. Okay, well, that's true. I think you should bring someone who able to give her auto life buff instead of relying this for the auto life. But if you don't have that kind of character, then this one is nice skill. This ability use LB crystals and MP, which may be problem, okay, because her LB is quite good. It deals lots of damage, especially if there is only one enemy left on the battle. At the maximum level, it deals 26 times damage. Okay, the only problem of this LB is maybe the timing. But if you use long time chaining ability like Tornado, it wouldn't be a problem at all. The last cooldown ability, Malaysian Blast, this one is pretty insane. The damage dealt is very high, but I think the best feature is the defense break and fire and thunder imperil. Those things will multiply your and your allies' damage a lot. The problem is you will be dead after using this. That's why they give us auto life on Vanguard Force, but like I said, it is better to let other to buff Olive. I think that's all you need to know about her abilities. Now let's talk about her equipment. So the easiest route to gear her up is with Sparky, like shown on the screen. But if you are so well and unsatisfied with fake double hand for one hand weapon, you can give her a machine gun and gives her true double hand abilities like Buster style. You don't need to worry about elemental, okay, because she able to imbue fire element to herself, so you can still take advantage of your Malaysian Blast. Enough about equipment. My conclusion for Olive, she is the most budget-friendly 7 stars double hander. Like you can see that one double hand lets her reach maximum equipment attack boost. Her other abilities also helps others to deal more damage to enemies. Really solid character. Maybe the only weakness is she is bound to thunder element because of Sparky. You can switch into machine gun like I have said, but that will nullify your innate double hand and require expensive Thrustmaster such as Buster style. Her Thrustmaster reward is also good. It is the strongest thunder elemental gun. You can use it for other characters like lightning. Her STM are good, but maybe it is not that needed, okay, because there are not many good gun users on this game, so this STM are only useful for herself and maybe Vincent on the future. I give her 9.5 out of 10. The reason I don't give her 10 is because she is not flexible. Okay, so yep, I think that's all you need to know about Olive. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Prep XPS guide. Bye bye guys.